Current request NEBP 140/90. Hectic first day, but earning my nursing degree online.
Which looks over the whole entire prison. Like everything's caged up. It's actually pretty cool. And this place housed 1,000 prisoners, by the way. You can barely see through this cage, but it's nothing but freaking green land. We're gonna head downstairs and just go along and explore this whole place. The paint's chipped. Probably some asbestos in here. Steve, man, what do you think? Sweaty. It's bloody hot in here. It is hot. I like it. It feels like we're in a sauna, but I actually really like it. I love the sweat. I don't know. And I like to wear pants mostly. I don't really wear shorts, if you guys haven't noticed. The vines and the leaves and the trees just growing over this building. Imagine I'm taking a dump here, and Steve's just taking a dump right beside me with no walls. It's kind of awkward. What? I heard that. They were so loud. Wait, bees and stuff? Yeah. It's like a wasp. Inside that jail cell. Let's just take a look and see. Right here is as close as I get. But it's like a colony of them over there. We're not going to disturb them. We're going to leave now. You know what's interesting? It's this. The guard that would be inside this box to unlock all the doors and, you know, which one to unlock and not. They press those. Yup. Dude, he watches them take dumps in there. You can just watch them taking a dump right from here. It's actually unlocked. Let's press one. No power. All these other control switches. Funny is that most people never want to go to a prison, and we're inside of a prison. Over 100 years of just rotten metal, lead paint, all chipping off. It looks like the Titanic right there, these bars. Looks like bullet glass. It even looks like there's actually people who shot the glass. Flop. Operational review. Don't even know what that is. I guess the room for it. It's so dark in here, but outside it's so light. We were waiting downstairs for Rob this whole time. He has like an hour. And turns out, if you go on the second floor, there's a wing that brings you to the next building. We were like, what the heck's Rob? We lost Rob, he's out. Inside that building. We got 4 cells right here. So what you looking at? I'm going to see. I want to see. Actually, my camera's showing it a little bit. Operational review, attaining excellence. Check out the watchtower right there. If I had to work at a prison, I'd actually just kick it up there. It'd be pretty fun. This one says classification. What is that, Rob? Is this like a secret spot? Yeah, just typing classification. I don't know what that looks like. A what? Yeah. You got the counter. Looks like the kitchen area. Yeah. It's all nasty in here. Explorers, tell me what the classification room means. I don't know what that is, but tell me the concept below. And you guys educate me. This is the room we gotta go in, Supervisor's office. Spider. Huh? I don't want. Spider, I don't want. I'll almost get look at this. Oh, well. Supervisor's office. Huh? You know, for a supervisor's office, it's pretty small. Explorers, I was actually thinking there's going to be a lot more stuff inside here. The only thing that's actually here and left here is just the actual, cells with the metal bars. That's it. There's nothing else here. There's no furniture. There's no paperwork. Nothing is here anymore. So we're still going around each building, but there's not much. I'm not sure how to do that. I got Imagine having open heart surgery here. 16 patients here. At this very moment, we're looking for the building here on this campus where all the inmates are, like lined up in a row that you see in typical prisons, like, where they're just 1 cell, 2 cells, 3 cells, yada. Don't know where it is, but that's the mission, that's the goal at the moment. Jeez, stepping back into the sunlight. Oh my God. We got some plane hangers right here, and again another watch tower. We're gonna swoop left and hopefully go around and see if we can find where that other building is, where all the inmates really are. Alright, get unloaded, lock up. You ready, bro? We'll all have our guns ready to enter outside. The story is right now in first person view, and we are locked and loaded. What? Kill that one! Alright, right here we have someone 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock right now. He is working in both buildings because he is demolishing that building. Yeah. So far, coast is clear. That's what we're walking through. Obviously. When we filmed our intro, it was inside the tower right there. I'm gonna get my tan on out here. You guys can keep going. Steve, let's just imagine pink or just iced tea lemonade. Don't do that right now. Don't do it. Dude, just think about it. Definitely not it. And there's a whole hive of bees here. I'm starting to think that the main building got demolished. One reason why we think that and say that is that if you look over here, there's a truck there, and there's a bulldozer, so they're doing work right now. Watch out. So it seems they're actually demolishing the buildings that are here. Pretty soon the one we were just in, that we just filmed, will be gone for good. So again, this is why we film these videos, so at least we have proof, that this was here at one time in our lifetimes, We're entering a freaking plane hangar. Yo! Yeah! What's going on inside here? I don't want you to do it now. As we just walked out of this freaking thing, too. I'm gonna let it keep doing it. you guys can hear it, actually, if I turn this. This is weird. It's like the most weirdest ringtone ever. Just hear me out. Yo, this time it's just not stopping though. Maybe it's no more. This is pretty much our hideaway. No one's gonna find us here. Look, this is where we end today's video as well. We actually cannot find that main cell. I could have got confused and maybe just thought, I don't know, it was never here. I don't really know. But whatever, it's not here, so it probably got demolished. Definitely subscribe to RNK, like I said. Subscribe to Steve. Will, I am so tired right now. We're probably going to go get the biggest steak. We need something because we're dying. Huh?
Yeah, no fake Mo.
Yeah, big.
I studied during lunch so I could further my career. I earned a degree on my own time, and you can too. Earn your...
What a pleasant day to be exploring. Look at this swampland. It's nasty. Crocodiles could be in here. If we were in the south. But we're not. Guys, we are... Look at this. Why am I doing my intro in here? What is up, explorers? Today, we are exploring an abandoned family's mansion. A millionaire's mansion at that. This house is super awesome. It's like a mansion slash house, actually, and it's in the middle of the woods, secluded right now. We're in the farmlands right now. I'm watching some of my friends do their intro as I'm filming this intro. It's also surrounded by swamps as well. This place is super interesting, guys. We're going to get inside here and go through it and explore this place. This house is the oldest house in this town. Built in the 1850s. All the people around it and neighbors know who these people were. They were so wealthy. The owner was a Kodak investor and a founder of Kodak, the camera films. He was also investing into other businesses as well. Her wife was a poet, but a famous poet to the point where she still has to this day books on Amazon, which is cool. She was talented. She was in the filmmaker industry as well. And then they had grandchildren, of course. This house was owned so long ago to the point where, like, they don't have to pay any tax on their land. I don't know the rules about that in United States history. I didn't know that if you own something so far back and you keep inheriting it to your grandchildren that you don't have to pay any taxes on their land. But that's interesting. I did not know about that. The things you know as you go, right? Now, let's get more into it. More about this place as we get into it is that they had grandchildren. And one of the granddaughters became a poet as well. And she talked about the abuse that happened on their property, on their land, inside the house. At one point, it was like the Brady Bunch. Everyone lived in that house together because the house is pretty big. It's like a mansion. It is a mansion. And they had a son, and I guess the son got into some abuse to the point where he had to take like psychotic drugs, just to calm him down. As far as I know now, going fast forward to the early 2000s, this place was inherited to her granddaughter, one of their great-granddaughters or something. And all I know is that she became a drug abuser, and they left this place sitting ever since. No one knows what happened. No one knows where they went or who owns this now, really. It's just sitting here frozen in time. Let's go check this out. So we're coming up to the house now. Look at what are these for? Do you guys know? Like, this is like someone's backyard, like other people used to be here. Like, why do they put like these rock walls to keep me from coming? That is not true at all. That is definitely not true. I don't know what these are for. Guys, in the comments below, can you explain what these are for? I know when I go to really old estates and stuff, I see these all the time. I mean, these trees are knocked down. No one's been in these woods for ages. Oh, God. We're coming up, though. Alright, we're finally on the property. Check this out. This is a house that was built in 1850, guys. In the inside, you're going to clearly see how old this is. This is amazing to me to see in the United States. Super rare. It's not even touched. No one knows about this place. Down here, some old, maybe raccoon, I don't know, they got digging up, their bones is out. That's nasty. Don't know why it's like that. And over here, this is pure abandoned RV. Pure abandoned, that's funny. But yeah, this is some of the property that they were trying to fix at one point. They were trying to, fix it up. They put new windows inside, and they never could. No one knows what happened. They ended up just ditching everything. We'll even take a peek at the barn later. Barn, again, from the 1800s. This whole land, we're going to be chilling. It's just all abandoned, surrounded in the forest. It's amazing. I mean, you know we're in an old place and you see stuff like this. This stuff you see at like old Country Barrel. Country Barrel, the restaurant. Trying to recreate the Southern. old stuff. This is just all thrown out the house for some reason. But look how dark and moody this looks, especially with the rain. Like, the vibes here are great. Watch when we go inside, but check this out. This catches my attention. What the heck is going on? I want to name him Jeff. Guys, his name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. Check him out. Shout out to Jeff. Old sled. This thing's gonna break if you slide down on that thing. Like, I don't even know what was here, but it's so peaceful. The rain is actually finally stopping, thank God. Now here, what I want to show you. Before we went in, I wanted to show you guys this. If you can check, the middle of this place is actually collapsed. Let's get closer. I'm going to insert a picture of what this house looked like before this collapse. The collapse happened only a year ago. It's really a shame that this place collapsed only a year ago. If I would have knew about this place a year ago, I could have documented this place in its prime time. When I come here, I get this, like, old Salem witch trials kind of vibe. You know, it was built not almost the same time, but it's still old enough. You know what I mean? You know, those farm vibes give me that Walking Dead feel, the Jeepers Creepers. I don't need to go inside to show you guys what's good. I can just literally peek my camera through here and you guys can see everything. You can see this place has been dug up. There's really nothing inside left here that's interesting or cool. It's mostly like what's in the house. I just want to show you guys the whole layout before we go inside. There's a random axe sticking out the ground, which I thought was weird. And I'm pretty sure this was for the horses at one point. One thing that you can tell that this place has been abandoned for so long is that, check this out, look at the grass. It's been grass on top of grass, regrown, and just patted back down. The lawn has not been taken care of at all. Check this out. Nature has taken its course, boys and girls. So, Danny's in that building, that's the biggest one. Well, the biggest side of the house. We're going to start off on the small side of the house. Check this out, we're going into this like little mini gazebo, I guess you can call it. We're going to go through here, but what is this? Made this house to every guest be a place of cheer and rest. The door glass is blue. You know, it's faded, but you can still see. And here's the side of the house, the part that we're going to go through. But what caught my attention now? You know, we haven't even been inside yet, guys. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. But check out this little structure that's still left. I mean, that's barely standing. It's like an old stone house. Let's go up to it really quick. I don't know if this was like a little guest house, a little just place to chill by the little private lake they have going on over here. I'm not sure what it was, but the fact that it's barely hanging on is awesome. That looks cool. Especially that we're, you know, again, the vibes here. It's cloudy, it's raining. The best time to explore, I'd say, commit this mood. Oh my God. Look how well preserved this is. The books are still on its shelf. Despite being, you know, early 1800s. I mean, obviously people have been since it kept going, it's been passed on. But the fact that there's no graffiti, it's not destroyed. I mean, there's a computer right here. This is awesome. Check this out. Wow. This is a rare gem. Tell me not. You guys, those who've been watching my channel for a long time know it's really rare to see, like, I guess a miniature library, but just in someone's house. Last time I seen a library was recently, actually. Maybe like 5 months ago. I've seen one library, and before that, I've seen one other library in my entire life, and that was the UK. Still to this day, the best abandoned library I have ever seen. It was a book author's house, and he had some first edition books. He was well known. It was actually amazing. I'm curious how old these PCs are. This is definitely like Pentium, probably 1 or 2. So like this is going back. Fat monitors. Look at that chair. You can see the outside. from the roof. It's gone. Like, this whole roof, everything's shattered. This place cannot be refixed. It's past the point of no return. I'm just really interested in all these books. Like, we can do an ASMR video and just walk through and hear the raindrops. Can be peaceful. Rather not. What are they doing here? What was good in 1912, guys? Let's see. Got some old liquor. They were selling bullets. Look at the cars. Look how they look. That is something. That is crazy, actually. I really can't even imagine dressing up like this anymore. Look at their beards. Fancy. Is that the kind of car that you want to drive now? I wouldn't mind it. The atmosphere that we're in. It's like we're in a cave almost. We're going to keep going through. Oh, by the way, look how short this house is. You know, everything was made smaller back in the day. I mean, this is the roof. I'm touching the roof. I'm not even like that tall. I'm 5'10". Just to show you. We're going through. Look how thin the doors are. I mean, you could literally punch a hole through the door. Got that old wallpaper. Like, oh, a tripod. Not sure what they're doing or what was going on here. Everlast? Dude, this is ridiculous. Check out this treadmill. Or no, bicycle. Bicycle, my bad. I love it. This is, dude, we're like walking through a museum right now, explorers. See, I'm just glad and thankful we're here exploring this place now before it was too late. You know, any moment, you know, it's going to collapse even more. And this is a gem, 100%. I mean, look at this little fireplace. Because they didn't have heaters back in the day. You got to think about it. They had to warm this house up as much as they can. As many fires as you can get, they would for it. Oh, man. Gotta be careful I don't cave in anymore, especially now everything's wet. Alright, let's investigate really quick. So this was the middle. This was like the living room. I guess the parlor, whatever you guys want to call it. But if you can look, you can see some of the nice hardwood. And look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, no. Guys, that's a piano. That is a whole piano right there. You can see the keys right there. I was wondering, like, why is that wood so firm and like, windy? I thought, what were they carving? I thought, was they making like a stairway? What else can I see here? See, it's a shame we missed this. And if you scroll up, if I look up, look at this. You can barely see, but that was their parlor. You know, the thing about they had the piano right here below us. You know, they're sitting right there watching the person play the piano. The seats, everything is just still there. That's why this is amazing. But besides the fact that it's so collapsed, it's still intact the way it was. Nothing's moved. It's not like it burned down. It's just from being old. It's incredible. But again, look at our walk space to get through. Sign this is turned back. It's because it's going to collapse. Should I go down there first before we go upstairs? I'm actually scared. This house is slanted. This is actually kind of dangerous. Oh my God, the whole house is going to do that. I am not going down there. Maybe after. First, let's just keep going. Oh my God, this is not cool. I'm going to really scale the edge. Oh, this does not feel cool. Don't ever follow my footsteps, guys. You guys know, I've been doing this for 7 years. Not that I'm a pro or anything. Just gotta know your limits. Looking at more of the house with you. This is all you can. Alright. Now we can see more of the chairs. They have some sort of like flower design on them. Some more over there. Such a shame. They came 1 year too late. But still, an incredible house. The fact that it's in ruins. It's in ruins right now. Old. You know, everywhere I go, I always see Christmas leftovers, decorations. Guys, in the comments below, also write if you see anything you like or you remember. If I have any older people watching, I'm not sure what I'm going to find, but I'm going to keep checking everything out. This is definitely a computer office. Look at that, it's a computer right there. Let's get over there. Whoa, in a safe. An old safe. Damn. That's incredible. Wonder how much money he had stacked. Remember, this was a millionaire. This was millions. That's just confusing. He had his work desk here. This is carved stuff. You know, whatever he was doing. But then right on the side of that was his whole computer desk. I mean, we have to take this in really quick. I've been doing this for a long time, and when you see a thing like this, like where it's still preserved, and it's so dirty, it's because of the roof. The roof and the water, it's caving in, and it drops down everything, all its debris, onto the stuff. It's not like people came and wrecked it. It's just natural decay. You know what I mean? Like, this is super rare. It's actually crazy. You know, I see this a lot in Japan. Sometimes Italy, if you're lucky, in their houses. But not in the U.S. Now, let's see what we got right here. We have a computer. It doesn't even say what Pentium it is. Sometimes you get, you know, say like Pentium 2 or 1. Oh, we have a 40 times max CD-ROM. Those speeds. Oh, that's insane. That is insane. What do we got here? No, programming guides. Linux. I did read that some of their family members were painters. You know, they're artists. So this makes sense to see this. Time to head upstairs. But just look at the upstairs. Like, besides the fact that it's slanted, it's so small. It's ridiculous. Oh, wow. That's the layout. Someone, painted grandma, and tell me why it looks like the same bed as that picture. So over here, closet. What's in here? Shoes are still in the racks, you know what I mean? Like, awesome. Businessman. Look at that. All suits and ties. Button-ups. Oh, that's how it was back in the day regardless. Where to go first? Alright, this is actually a crazy photo. I can take a crazy photo. Look at that bed, the TV attached to it. There is still books right there. It's just so ugly around it, but it looks amazing. I feel like The Exorcist happened here. Yep. That's all I gotta say. Alright, now this was definitely probably the parents' room. Pretty big room for the outside. A picture over there of someone. Their suitcases are here. I mean, this is where it's at. Look around here. I mean, look at this. Oh, well. Women love their shoes, that's for sure. You had a fireplace in the house. In the room. Alright, now that is sick. Imagine turning this on. Look at this thing. It's awesome. Like those lanterns you see when walking through the woods at night, like in the south. What is that? I don't know what that was. Like a hamster, dude. I swear to God, it was something. He just ran across there. He's hiding out here. I'm gonna let him be. I'm not here for you, man. Wherever you are, I'm not here for you. What is this? Photo now. Yeah, I can't even see. I feel like with all our weights, we're gonna break the floor. What? It is here. I have to get on the other side of the house.
Oh, you haven't went the other side?
No.
That's where we were. This place actually looks cool, dude.
Dude, I told you, I like every aspect of the site, because even though it's destroyed, it's still preserved so well. I mean, if someone came and, set the room up for photos, it would be, my favorite place. Because of how old, look how old, how everything's so small.
Yeah.
It feels short.
Yeah.
Because of how it was built in the 1800s, so, it's just how it was back in the day. It's cool. Yeah, me too. This is the spot. I'm into the other side of the building now. See where I go. Heading over to the other side now. Like I said, this place is dope. It's good going out with friends, exploring, and getting to see these spots. Oh, that was one of the owners here. Maybe not, I don't know. There's a lot of family photos here now. They had Trivial Pursuit. They're chilling. And here is the other half. I'm not going in past here. This is the collapsed part. This is the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, guys. Now, this side compared to the other side, you can already see has a lot more things. The problem is, it's all thrown around because I heard by someone that people were coming in here that didn't explore and they just wanted to party. And all they did was explore and party and throw things around. So, that's what happens when you give kids spots that really just don't care. So again, I'm trying to see if there's anything actually like decent or cool to show you. And it's not. At least this living room being destroyed. Someone tried to set this up though. The CIA? What the heck's going on? Attack on America? What kind of newspaper is this? That's nice. Look at their kitchen though, it's set up sick. Wait, is that filled up with stuff? What is this? Oh, it's popcorn. Champagne popcorn? What the heck going on in there? My bad if my footage is shady here, it's just really claustrophobic and I have to move around a lot. Oh, cigars? Yeah. Oh, look at this though. It's all set up. Really? The spices are still in the racks. This is a dope house. So the calendar here says March 2007, and that's when the granddaughter was apparently just gone, disappeared. Does that even work?
It just made a sound.
I heard the sound.
Oh my gosh, it's on.
What? The phone's on. Wait. What the heck? Can you call someone? When I press the button, it just goes to a long ring. It doesn't work, does it? I think the phone's broken.
How is that?
I don't know, because I thought there was no power here at all. It kind of freaks me out now. Do you guys go down there?
Yeah.
That stairway don't even look remotely
We didn't mean to go up there. We just went to the bottom.
What do you mean, like, the last stair? You're gonna get me killed now. Dude, like, this is nonsense. Alright, what am I looking for? Die, kill.
There's stairs. Down there, stairs.
Die, kill. That's what it says here. And there's a satanic ritual thing on that side. Yeah. I am not going down there. I'm coming back up right now. Some people collect old Coca-Cola bottles. Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought, but that pizza. Oh, my God. Oh, man, it kind of smells now when you open it. That smells. Surprisingly, we're still on the first floor, and it just keeps on going. See? Okay, so here's my idea on this house. The first part we did was the original side. Then they kept expanding this house because you could tell. You could tell by this side of the house and this side. It was built a little bit different. When they tried to remodel this side in its old like shape and form, keep the same exact structure. But it's just books, you know? Old toaster ovens. I was really hoping to see some like really retro, nice fridge. You know what I mean? Like something off like the 1950s. Yo, I just want a gun bullet shop. Just wanted to make that clear. Heading upstairs. this small house. So there's two ways. Yeah, guys, look how you turn the lights on here. What is that? Huh? It's like almost like this hotel I did the other day. Nasty. Look at all the clothes thrown everywhere in this room.
Wait, what is that right?
The show. I don't know. Can't read the rest no more. The nanny's room. That makes sense though. They had enough money if that was the nanny's room. At least you show the next room.
Yeah.
This is it. I mean, guys, this is it. You know what I mean? Whoa, wait, it keeps going. Dude, this is definitely an extension of the house.
Like a wallpaper.
Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. Look at this. Look how small this is. Just keeps on going. House is way bigger than it looks like from the outside. Look at what I'm looking at. Oh, that's cool. Check this room out. Definitely one of the kids' rooms, of course. See, I said, like, remember, at one point their whole family lived here. I don't know the circumstances. Check this place. An old, like, wooden fire truck. I never had a drum set when I was a kid. Lucky. Wow. I actually really like this room. You can see that all the other rooms are destroyed, and then you come in here, and it's kind of mid. Kind of a mid spot. You know what's weird, though? The fact that they just ditched this place. They had more houses. They had like 4 houses or something like that. But just to ditch everything you have there is kind of crazy. I can't just do it. Let's look at the crib. Is anything going to beat that room? Maybe this? Nope. That's all thrown out. Beer bottles everywhere. That's something. Last but not least, this is the last part of the house. Actually, there is a third floor. It might be the attic. But the bathroom. Now, this bathroom is not bad. You can set this bathroom up to be really good for Instagram photos. Dun, dun, dun. So right now for Instagram, we are trying to set up a super cool shot because... Okay, so I'm here just because the bath is, so we're getting, more support. So definitely for Instagram right now, it's super cool. This is what we do sometimes. After we shoot the house, we might film something. Let me get a shot for Instagram immediately. Get to work! Alright, I'm gonna go film more of that. We'll come back. So while they're doing that, so we get a cool Instagram photo. By the way, guys, check out my Instagram down below, Exploring with Josh. All we do is post our cool adventures on it. Looking for the upstairs. Remember I said it was looking upstairs? Could be an attic. There it is. This is the last one we have to do before pretty much the video is over. Oh, yup, so it is just an attic. Let's check this attic out. Oh! Something on my head? Oh, so it's a spider. There was spiders in that. So what is good in here? Any old furniture? It seems to be so far up here. Just like all kid stuff. As they got older, they left. Decorations. Normal family houses. And that scarecrow is really cool. Alright. This is the kind of stuff I like to see. Really old stuff like that. Kind of spooky. That's a big chest. Okay, let me show you guys this. Woo! Nice. That thing looks like oh, dude, that's Humpty Dumpty. What the hell? Dude, it's Humpty. That's the best thing in the freaking room. I mean, he has no legs anymore. That's awesome. I mean, he's literally like leaking.
RV trailer. You've seen their plot of land that they have. You've seen the whole house. I thought if I had to rate this place, I'd probably give it 7.8. I would give it. I think it's just a perfect video in general. I mean, it has just good vibes. The outside, it's just you're surrounded by the woods. You've got this place that's dated from the 1800s, and every room has like a different style or look to it. You got the library over there, and that side of the house is more preserved than this side of the house. This side's more newer than the other side of the house. It has so much flavor. I generally love this place a lot. I'm so glad I got to go visit it. I'm not coming here ever again. You got to see what it looks like before and after with some shots. It's definitely a good video, guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I do have merch. Check it out. Links in the description down below at riseabove.shop. I'm currently redoing the whole website and things like that. Thanks again for the support. Check out Instagram, Exploring with Josh. And see you next time. Rise above.
If you're like 58% of Americans, you never went to college. Or you did, but never finished. Why?
It was just a hassle going back and forth to campus.
At Independence University, all the classes are on
First off, Ryan Bandanas on the website, riseabove.shop. Check it out. Second, we are in a pristine, amazing abandoned mansion. Like you guys understand, we've been to a lot of mansions, and most of the mansions we do are in France, are in Europe, Italy, like around those areas. But here, we found an amazing one in the United States. It actually has French architecture. I'm going to go over it right now. First off, we're starting off this video on the top floor of this mansion. It's 3 floors. The best part, the highlights of this place is actually on the first floor, but we're going to work our way from top to bottom. So you're going to see how it gets better and better and better. There's even a secret door here. Now, for besides the secret door, this is where the history gets crazy. You have to listen, so I don't want to ramble on too much. But this house was built in 1896, and what happened was the people that lived here were French. They were born in France. They came here, they bought this house, and then they had a daughter here. Now, the daughter who lived here ended up going back to France one day, and she met a guy there. When she came back, she found out that she was pregnant. She told the guy moved down here. What happened was, after 3 years together, she wakes up one morning and finds her kid completely missing and her husband. And so she said, "Where's my kid? Where's my husband?" For a year straight, she never seen them. They vanished. Turns out that a year later, she was able to find out where her kid was. And it was in a completely another country that wasn't the United States or France. It was like a second/third world country. And then she was like, "What the heck's going on?" She flew there to find her kid. And what happened was, this became a huge, like event. This was like a huge thing in the news and stuff. She was trying to fight for custody of her kid, and she couldn't. So I don't know the details, but what happened was, she had to live in that country, and she was able to see her kid on the weekend in that country. And she's still living there today in that country. That's a crazy story. I mean, it's just sad. It's just kind of crazy that she had to change her whole entire life around and live in another country just to see her kid, and she's doing it. So props for her, though. I don't know what happened, but that is a crazy story. Now, the people that bought the house, the parents, we know nothing about them. Let's just get right into this video. Let's explore. We're starting off on the 3rd floor. We're working our way down. Check this place out because it is super unique. Amazing architecture, by the way. Here we go. Look at this. Now, the top part is damaged the most. As we're going down the hall, you're going to notice that all their stuff and their belongings are still actually here. I mean, they have closets full of things. It's just like, why did they leave it? It's actually still a mystery. I tried looking up everything I could to find it, and I can't find nothing. But look at this old, like, baby chair. But even this door, everything cool is about this place. I mean, dude, this is right here in front of me. It's like a book of opportunity. It's just sick. What is this? Comics. Dragon comics? I've never seen these. This room looks actually pretty cool. What is this? Illuminati, it's a conspiracy. What is going on here? Maybe this is a game. Guys, in the comments below, tell me what this is. Look at this, look at this. Monthly adventure role playing. It's probably like Dungeons and Dragons for the board games. It's just like story lore. I like that. And in this room, there is just a ton of just family photos still left on their ground. They have some wigs, some dresses. I mean, they even have like posters and paintings. And that's how you know, the French go hard with their art. So they always appreciate that stuff. It's just insane. I don't know why they left everything, but it is super wild. Okay, I admit this is actually one of the best old bathrooms ever. This kind of green paint is super cool, but that bathtub is good. I actually want one of these. Just look at that. This reminds you of like the American Horror Story vibes. Someone took the door and put it down, but it's definitely just meant for a photo. Like whoever did it, definitely not right for it. I like that room. You see the top floor, like I said, wasn't much, but it was still something decent. But now we're heading down to the second floor. I hear Seth down there as well. I'm with 4 people right now. We're hanging out. The weather's amazing outside. I mean, everyone has to come to this place, right? It's actually an amazing mansion. Look at this. Look at the walls right here. Look at the color texture. We have the yellow and you got the pink as you walk through here. Super dope. The sun's hitting it good today. Look at that. There's like a Chinese lanterns up there. Okay. So moving on. Why is it? There's a super huge ladder here. As if like they want to paint the ceiling, right? They're not though. Oh my god, what is this? It's you, dude. Is it some sort of like a audio recording? Like it's a tape reel though. I've never seen that before. It's an older one, so I just don't understand what it is. I think it's like an audio recording though. Another bathroom, not as good as the other one. The other bathroom's super good, but look at this. Look at this. It's a whole freaking office. It's mint, dude. Unbelievable. Now you guys know, like we don't feel like nothing. We just document its history and we be out, literally. So this is actually just shocking that all this is still here. Packages, books, magazines, the whole 9 yards. So I don't know who is here, but it must have been a girl. You can tell by the setup. But dude, there's like bones here. Oh god, I think those are real bones. It could be dog bones, like dog chewing bones. Probably like a pet. I just feel like this whole entire hallway was dedicated for the wife. Like, they were balling. So look at it. It's just dresses and closets. The whole thing was just set up for them. Oh, the pink room. Super dope. Another fireplace. We've already seen like 3 or 4 fireplaces. And a pink bathroom. Shout out to the pink bathroom. What up? No, there's a seal. They have a seal over here. Huge stuffed animal. Now, obviously, the outside of this place is what it's really well known for. Beautiful architecture. There's a pool in the front. Like the way they made the pool in the front, not the back. It was just designed so unique and so well. I love it. The outside pillars, the arches, a little just mini personal porch just to look out. I wish I lived in here back in the day. I'd even take the pink room, guys. Explorers, I'd stay in the pink room. This be my room. I don't care. It's nice. I just want something dope. I want a mansion. Okay, guys, so before we get into the crazy stuff, the secret door, like the paintings up top, to the main hall, we're going through the last room on the second floor. It's not pink. I don't know. It's like dope green color, like a forest green, olive green. And the other side's yellow. It's like half redone, half not. I don't know. They have a lot of different weird chairs. Actually, like artistic chairs, I'd say. That's a dope chair. That'd be my chair. Alright, time to go to the main lobby. But check this out. This is their house, dude. Look how dope this is. Can't imagine living here with fireplaces going on, things like that. But like, look up here. Check out this. Mind you, so what was cool about this, I didn't say that this French painting, they took a guy from France, an artist, to come here just to paint these ceilings and do this. You can tell it's all deteriorated, falling apart. But we are going down. Although I'm not really feeling feeling the whole like green carpet. I don't know, it's just not my taste, but I mean, the woodwork is crazy on the staircase though. Check it out. One last look. Gotta appreciate this real quick though. Look at that. You know, being in the United States and then seeing French architecture in someone's personal mansion is super cool because I've been to France, I've seen this stuff, and it's like, wow, it's here in the U.S. in an abandoned place. You can't beat it. They gotta, if they ever restore this place, they have to restore this. Now this is the best room, but we're gonna save again that one for later. I'm gonna get a lot of pictures here for Instagram. I might even do a TikTok. It's gonna be insane. Super cool bike. Dope living room with the carpet. This is where the villains stay. This is where the guy with the cat is with the fireplace. Right over here. Let's go check this out. Boom. Look at that. Super dope. Here's the secret door. Now you wouldn't know it at first, but it's already kind of open because we already checked it out. But there's even a lock on the door. Look at this little lock. I mean, dude, when I first came here, I was like, yo, I didn't even know that we existed. Someone pointed it out for me. I was like, oh, what the heck? But check this out, the little mini library. Dude, amazing. Seriously. I won't forget this mansion. I really, really appreciate this place. Look at their little, crest. It's like a dope shell right there. I didn't notice up here. Look, it's like dope fantasy vibes. The blue, the orange, the stars all together. I like that. Like a circus almost. And look, there's a dope double door to get in here. Yes. Yes. I know you guys want to know what's behind this door, right? You all are wondering. You're like, Josh, go through that door right now. Not just yet. Wait a little bit longer. I gotta show you this room. Little kitchen. Boom. Look how it's set up. Look at their table. Pure all wood. 100%. This table probably costs about $1,000. Now you got the bottles are all set up. The tea is still poured, or I don't know what that is, but there's maggots in it. This is a gem. The base, the plates. And it's a little dark in this place, actually, guys. My light's not really doing its justice. Another fireplace. This is like the 5th one now. The chandelier is still here. Now, as you can tell, the floor is pretty light right there because there used to be a carpet there. I don't know if the carpet is actually the one we were just in right there and someone moved it over for a photo. I don't know. But obviously, people get really creative here and they turn their rooms into different rooms for dope photos, so it's not the same as everyone else's photos. I'm talking about Urban Explorers. Now, the ultimate experience. The secret room. You guys are wondering what's in that room. So when these places were built, they took these secret rooms and these secret corridors from the door that leads you to where the maids would live. They try to keep the maids away from the great areas. They put them into these almost like those storage areas. I don't really know too much, but I'm going to show you where the maid of the house would live going through that door. Right now. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Did you guys go through the secret door? Yep. You went through it? Wait, there's another secret door? Wait, how do you get to it? That's the bathroom? I didn't see this door. What? There's another door. You didn't see that door? What? See, there's another door. I thought you knew about that door. I didn't know about any of it. I didn't know about this one. What? Let me see. Oh, it smells in there. Oh my God. That place is bad. Oh my God, it smells so bad in there. Man, yo, we're not even gonna go down there. Are you sure this is the whole bathroom? You guys are nasty to even go down and explore it. You probably all smell now. No, you guys are nasty. Alright, let's go to the secret lab. would live. You can see how this place is completely different and pretty much the complete opposite from what we've been adventuring into. As you can tell, lower class, cheaper, still cool though. But the fridge, I love these old fridges from the 50s. The maid lived in. She had a funny little and she had her own little backyard. Wow, check this. I didn't even expect this.
Shirley? Wow, Jennifer Lopez. Did you just attack my village? My village on Poindexter?
Dude, this is so fucking freaking work. I mean, the fact that everything is still just jotted and left here is pretty dope. What are these? Almost looks like samples of something. Okay, what is this? Never seen something like that. Does this turn? Can this thing rotate? Oh my god. What? It freaking turns and rotates. What the heck? What would you even stuff in there? Just like your cups, just to turn it around to bring it inside this room faster? I like that a lot. I like that. Oh man, a beautiful stove, old school. I would bake some pizzas in those. Right here, maybe? Something like that? Is there food in here? It doesn't smell. Let's check. Oh, it's empty. Hey, shoot, dude, the power really is on. Hang on. Washer and dryer. It looks a little carnival looking. Little wallpaper going on right there. Oh, God, no way. Stand up facing. Do we do it? Sure we do it. Tomorrow, Josh, much support, alright? Except caves and stuff. We don't want to deal with spice body. It's cold down here. That's all moving time. Oof. On asbestos smoke. This would be where the dead body would be, right? So you've seen everything in the secret door. You've seen the main floor. You've seen the third floor. You've seen the second floor. You've seen pretty much the first floor. But now, it's time for the grand finale. The last room I didn't show you. Watch this. We're going there right now. What the heck? Where am I? Oh, the secret door. Seth's getting all the shots. Thanks, Seth. Mad camera gear. Okay. Check this room out, dudes. Now, this is why the artist flew actually to France for this ceiling. And the other ceiling. Look at that. Oh, my bad, guys. Okay. They're trying to work, too. Okay. So as we're waiting to go inside that room more, I just noticed this. The arch is in here. Even in here. That's insane. Look at this dungeon door. This is to get to the outside of the house. But what kind of lock mechanic system? I don't even know what was here. Do I have permission to go in now, sir? Yeah, you're clear to go. You have full access. Yeah, right to the bump shirt, number 5, link in the description down below. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can't believe I can make my way inside this amazing room. This is a small room, but full of secrets, I feel like. This is like the chamber of secrets, because it is the best room here. The most reserved. The most artistic. And everything. Okay. I mean, dude, let's look at the art real quick. Yeah, there. I mean, dude, remember, they flew this guy from France to finish his art, to paint everything. Oh my god. You guys see my videos in Europe? You know. If I said right now, like, we're in France, guys, we're filming, you would be like, yeah, he's in France. Like, to me what you're talking about, boy.
So guys, I have located the world's most haunted forest, and it happens to be here, right in New England, in Massachusetts, near Bridgewater and Taunton, Mass. This place is called Hockomock Swamp. Now, this is supposed to be some sort of triangle myth legend thing. Apparently, in this triangle, there's Freetown Forest, some other spots, but then lies Hockomock Swamp in this triangle. Get it memorized?
Got memorized.
Now, I know you guys are saying the Mothman and Bigfoot and all these things, but I'm telling you, this place is real. They have articles online about it, news articles about it from the 1970s when people were actually trying to hunt the Mothman and Bigfoot. I'm not kidding you. UFOs, everything exists. And what's even crazier than all that? Here, get this set. Satanic rituals, Satanism was happening in the forest. Apparently, a girl was actually tied to a tree, and she did die there, and it was on the news, and the guy did go to jail. Things are always happening there. Dead sheep was found there, sacrifices. This is the world's most haunted forest here, right in New England. Check this out. Now, Seth, if you remember in our last video in the Conjuring House, you had a handy camera, and thankfully, Corey's the only Conjuring House let us use. Inspired by that, I bought us this bad boy.
Oh my goodness.
The new Seth Night Mode, aka Ghost Vision Night Vision camera.
Hold up, son, is that a 4K symbol on the monitor screen?
Exactly, and this right here is an infrared light. Now, we can't see this light, but when we turn this light on and we're in night mode on this camera, everything's going to be like bright, greenish. We're not going to be able to see it with our eyes, just like before, but in this camera we're going to be able to see. If you ever played Outlast, pretty much the person who rules this camera is the one that usually dies. Well, now we're investigating more.
Oh, that means it's going to be me.
Yes. But it gets better than that. I had to get the REM pod back. Now, ever since the Conjuring House, I was like, I knew this was like the most thing. You can't fake the REM pod. You can't. Nope. Paranormal research. You know it's real. I have one more thing I want to show you. What is it, man? Nara, what the heck? What she took me? What? Are you trying to go ghost hunting too? Every time we film these ghost videos, are right at the start. Nara's just on the bed. And guys, this is an EMF meter.
Oh, I've seen that before.
And it's legit. It says Ghost Hunter Equipment.
Here we go.
It's real. So pretty much if there's any energy of a ghost near us, it's going to pop up and go between yellow, orange, and red. Obviously red being they're like pretty much licking us.
Licking us, bro.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I have everything. And you guys did ask for the spirit box. We bought 2 different spirit boxes, but they're in the car. Corey, again, the Conjuring House owner, gave me 2 of his personal spirit boxes, and he said himself, don't bring them in your house. I use them a lot, and he says treat them as if they're Ouija boards. You can unlock a portal and all that. He says leave them in your car. You don't want to bring them in your house. So that's what I did. I left them in the trunk. So he was dead serious about that. So I know we're getting better at ghost hunting. I was able to contact the guy who did an actual documentary on this forest before. I watched the documentary and said, hey, would you mind being in my little documentary I'm doing called the Beyond the Dark Show? I already did the Conjuring House, and I pitched it to him. He said, yeah, dude, I'll be on your show. So we're going to be interviewing someone who's like a real researcher of this forest.
No way.
Knows everything about history, yes. We're pretty much meeting him from here.
Yo, this is legit. We have a full-on, like, documentary happening right now.
It's a legit documentary, except we're actually smart. Like in documentaries, they're like talking about it, but they never go in the forest.
We are
exploring.
Yes.
Going in.
We just explored the Conjuring House. We're #1 ghost hunters on the internet right now.
So yeah, let's go meet up with this guy.
Let's go.
Alright guys, have you ever seen Final Destination? Right in front of us is the Final Destination worst fear right now. So the car with the logs that come right off and jam us into our heads. Oh no, oh god, no. But this is not what we're here for. We're not here for this. I don't care about that. The reason why we have to record right now is because over here is Hockomock Swamp. Now, Hockomock Swamp is big. Like I said, it's a huge swamp. It's famous. And the thing about this swamp is there's multiple ways in. I only know this one way. Now, Jeff is the guy we're interviewing, and Jeff is teaching us another way into the swamp. There's more to the swamp than I know about. I've been to the swamp before, and I'm going to tell you guys about my past being in the swamp and my paranormal experiences inside the swamp. Alright guys, we're at a new part of the Hockomock Swamp. I actually never been to this trail, but Jeff gave me the pin to come here, and he's here right now. We're going to talk to him, I'll introduce you to him, and he's going to show us some other areas of the swamp that I don't even know anything about, so this is really cool.
So yes, this is the Hockomock Swamp. During the King Philip's War, this was Metacomet fortress. And if you think about it, if you know this land and your enemy doesn't, you can draw them in here don't kill you. The swamp might. Because I know where to go. This is it. So we're getting deeper in, and you can see, like, wow. And this is like the last stronghold. So where spirits dwell, Hakamak is the Algonquin word, and the colonists would turn it to the Devil's Swamp. And the reason is because the Hobomok, which is the main deity for the Native Americans around here, they said, we know Hobomok. That's one of our gods too, but that's Satan. He's evil. And you're aligned with Satan, we're aligned with the good God. Because when you're at war with someone, you need to tell people that God's on our side, Satan's on their side. That's thousands of years old. That's still done today, right? So
That's true. It is.
that's how you do it. Like, God's on our side, they're the evil, infidels. And so Hobomok was turned into the devil, and of course it's evil. It's dangerous in here if you're a colonist.
Right, yeah,
So
that's their territory.
Yeah.
So where are you taking us right now, by the
We're
way?
going to follow this path. The locals call it Indian Rock Bridge.
Indian Rock Bridge.
And I know he had a pretty cool experience here that he told me about. He reported these, like, glowing spook lights.
Dude, yes. Alright. This is why I'm making this. I used to come here like 4 or 5 times like every year, and I had it happen to me. That's the only reason why I'm creating this right now, because I actually had an experience, and that's like giving me the motivation to want to create this. It's full of like just so much rumors, man, and legends and myths, and I don't know. It's not exactly what you said in the beginning. It's not just a regular woods or swamp. There's so much going on or happening here that it makes it different from the others.
Right, I mean, that's why we're trying to make this video, just to see, like, if we're ordinary people and we get this random experience, like, is it legit?
And that's true. Well, I think your mind could play tricks on you, too. If you're already believing all these things, and you come in here and you hear a sound, but you're already thinking of another sound, you might just instantly believe it's that sound. I've never even seen this bridge. I've been into the swamp, like, maybe 10 times. This is cool. This is actually really peaceful. This is really cool.
Oh, beautiful. You can fish with.
Nice. Yeah, this is our first time in this swamp area. We're just exploring it.
Oh, really? The Bridgewater Triangle.
Yeah.
I got caught in it in downriver one day.
What happened?
I don't know, just like all of a sudden this big wind came after me.
Okay. Really?